Harley's out hunting, looking for. Whoa, that was a weird sound. Hope my audio is okay. Maybe I should check it, huh? Test my audio. 1, 2, 3. Welcome to the show, Trendy. We are here. Hope you bring your friendies. We are gonna get high to D.
Sean, aka Trendy Orca.
Sean.
Good morning, Nay.
Hey, Sean. Hope my audio is okay. Maybe I should check it, huh?
Stephen
Test
Running.
my audio. 1, 2, 3.
Hi.
Welcome to the show, Trendy. Okay, it's not bad. Steve Running, hello. Good morning, guys. Bitcoin got down to $15,460. Carl the Moon is saying that was the bottom. He's saying the bottom's in. He's got the proof. It's just going to go straight up.
Kings.
So I was thinking about getting some more, and I didn't. I was like, no, I'm cool. I need my cash.
Trendy Orca.
I don't want to be an addict,
Sounds
so
good.
I decided to just hold on to my cash. Because I have to pay, I got to come up with some money to pay for my transport of my vehicle, because I'm getting that. That's on a truck right now, by the way. I got pictures of it on the truck. I'm so excited, man. Oh my God, I'm going to have my Jeep. Oh, Friday it's supposed to get here.
Twinkle Toe,
Nathan,
Good
Sean,
morning,
Aaron,
FRPM,
What's up, everybody? Good morning from Maine, says Twinkle Toe.
Lisa Fernie,
Big Merc, Aaron,
GM Nay,
Sean has Hodl Gang.
Sean, aka Trendy Orca.
We are the Hodl Gang.
Hodl Gang.
We're hodling.
Dylan Folks. Good morning.
Dylan's back. Dylan, man, what are you going to follow my show and come back more often now? This is great, man. I got a new follower, man. Dylan, you're going to start showing up to shows, bro? How awesome are you? You just made my morning, man. It's good to see someone new coming in, and hanging out and making their presence known. It's good, man. Thank you for jumping in the chat. I'm going to go ahead. I've said hi to all of you. Lisa, I'm going to go ahead and refresh the chat. We're not getting a chat number, so I'm just going to refresh that. And there it is. Okay, cool. Now we got a chat number up. We're good. Good morning.
Big Mac 83.
What I want to attract.
But to be honest, it doesn't look very safe. I didn't notice much as far as the roll cage or any kind of harnesses. Dylan Folks. Yes, indeed, I will come by more often. Joe H.
Cool, man.
Hello, Nay.
Hey, Joe. Big Mark, yeah, it's got a roll cage. It's got a seatbelt. It's got a roll cage. Are you talking about my Jeep? Dude, I'm not taking it on the freaking highway, man. It's not like I'm going to go cross country with it. I'm just going to drive around the neighborhood.
H.
Just chill.
You need to buy some more crypto, Nay.
You know what, Joe? I'm okay, man. I don't know. You understand my financial situation, bro? This crypto is like a hobby for me. I don't know if you know my financial situation or what I got going
Big
on.
Mac 83.
Crypto is just something
I
that
thought it was like an off-road play toy. I mean, if you rolled it, that
it's
was all I
fun,
was saying.
but I don't want to get so far into it that I can lose everything, and I don't need to do that to myself. I don't need to take a risk. If I'm going to have income for the rest of my life, why am I going to need to risk losing so much money right now? And I feel like it's going to go up too. I mean, look at the market right now, guys. Look what it just did. It just went straight up. It just went up almost $1,000. Okay, it went up like $700, $800, right? Just within a minute, it just shot right up. Carl the Moon says there's a sign that it's never going back down again. This was the bottom. I mean, I tend to believe that, but at the same time, I got a few dollars sitting around right now, but I'm not running to go purchase because I'm already in. I'm strapped into my 17.4 or wherever I got at.
Really cool vehicle.
And
Good morning, Nay.
I know I would have more, but at the same time, I don't have to be greedy because the situation I'm in, I can be smart with my money. See, this is not good. This should just keep going straight up. That's not good at all. So, Joe, you want to explain that? I mean, is this just a retest, a real quick retest? It's going to go back over 16? You miss it? Really cool vehicle. Yeah, bro. I miss that jig, that diesel sound, man. I miss the sound of that diesel motor. I miss working on it, shining it up, throwing the dog inside there and going around, just, oh. Mark sent me all kinds of pictures. So Mark has a pet fox, a skunk, and a what are those things called? They're like giant rats. I forgot what they're called. Opossums. Yeah, he's got a possum, a skunk, and a fox that he's
Doc
hand
Holland
feeding
empty.
at the house.
I loved the videos of you working on it.
Yeah, I love the Roxor, dude. It's a great Jeep, man. It's so much fun. God, it's so much fun. It's just fun, man. Just hop in it, take it around, and just tool around in a little bit, you know, like a go-kart. So he got the battery all charged up. Oh, I should have told him to throw a battery charger in there.
Floyd I. George.
Damn it.
Cheers.
I should have asked him to throw a battery charger in there. I'll buy one. They're like $25. It's just that I got 10
Joe
of them at
H.
the house.
So you do understand why others aren't buying. It won't go up as much as it did in 2020 to 2021. The bottom is $10,000 in the technicals. However, with the transfers to cold wallets, BTC supply dwindling.
So that's why they're picking it up, because they're losing.
not press
Right,
rosin
everyone's
or
pulling it
dab
off the
anymore.
fucking exchanges. Do you not press rosin or dab anymore? William, I don't press rosin. I haven't pressed rosin in 6 or 7 months. But yeah, I dab, man. I mean, I get dabs. You know, I get dabs, and I
Floyd
do
I.
dabs
George.
for sure.
Jeeps are good.
Yeah, and you're in Florida, even though you misspelled it. Floridia. I don't know what that is. Floridia. But are you in Florida? Are you trying to say you're in Florida? But anyway, no, I've got some really dank ass cannabis. It's really, really good. So, I mean, I get just as high, man. Very satisfied off of my flower bong rips. And
William Vigas. You used to press loads. How comes you don't anymore?
because I live in Florida
Joe
now.
H.
I live in my mom's house
BTC
now.
supply off exchanges
I'm not
versus
set
the
up
future adoption due
like
to
a cannabis
vulnerabilities and
dispensary
liabilities
like I
stunt
was
growth.
in California. You know, my house was basically a cannabis dispensary. But here, you know, things are different in Florida, bro. Bitcoin supply off
The Valentine
exchanges
collection.
versus the future adoption.
Morning.
Hey Billy.
Tell Mark to watch out for
Stunt growth.
tularemia. This disease is transmitted from fox and skunk via direct skin contact and causes fevers, skin ulcers, and swelling.
Okay,
Floyd I. George.
he is hand feeding the fox.
Family name not related to state.
Oh, my bad, George. Okay, buddy. I'm sorry, man. I was very presumptuous of me. Thank you for straightening me out there. Okay, right on, buddy. I thought you were in Florida. I thought you were like Florida George. That's funny. So that's cool, buddy. I'm just searching right now for a seed, but I'm coming up empty, which is good. I think we just go ahead and throw this one right in the bowl. Take the stem out.
William Vigas.
Stem.
I didn't realize you moved. Do you not grow anymore either? Your old polytunnel was always nice to see.
Well, the tunnel is still up and it's still growing. You know, my buddy Mark is growing cannabis inside it
Joe H.
still.
Below $8,000, Bitcoin is no longer profitable to miners.
Well, miners are too young to be buying Bitcoin anyway. They need to ask their parents first. Boom, boom. Did you like that one, Joe? I'm fast. I'm a fast comedian. I'm a fast writer. All right, so my bong is packed, and we're cyberless. We are cyberless. I'm just saying it. We're cyberless. So we'll do a cyberless bong rip. Start the show off. Show.
Joe H. Miners as in the Bitcoin miner.
Oh, are those the kind of miners you're referring to? Oh, okay. I would have never figured that one out on my own without you telling me.
William Vigas. California.
Because my father has got dementia and he needs 24-hour care, and I want to be here to support my mom and dad while they're going through this very tough time in their lives. You know, I want to be here. I'm a child, and they put me on this planet, and the least I could do for them giving me life is to be here when they need me.
Big
You
Mac
know?
83. Cheersy.
So yeah, let's smoke. Let's close this so we can do some rings. Right. We good? We good?
William Vigas.
William.
Oh, mate, I'm so sorry to hear
It
that.
is
I know how tough that
Thank you,
is.
William. It is tough, and thank you for saying that, man. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for saying that. You know, it's not the easiest thing to deal with, man. I was just thinking about that this morning. So thank you for recognizing that, man. And you know, let's smoke. No law regarding cannabis. Things not that much has changed around here. We're still gonna get high and have fun and talk shit. So
Floyd
let's
I.
do it.
George. Long time fan, been a long time since I've been on the live show. Good to see you doing well, Boner.
Boner instead of brother. Okay, Florida George. I'm gonna call you Florida George since you called me Boner. All right, no law regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, George and William and Big Merc, everybody in the chat. Over on the Rumble, we've got Hippie Chick again. She's good over there getting the Rumble. She's ready to smoke. Okay, cheers. That was funky, amazingly sweet and good. Funky sweet is the only way to describe it. That is the Gorilla Glue, funky sweet. It's got that affy funk. Oh my God, it makes me so happy. And boy, oh boy, I'm getting a sweat from it too. Wow, look at this.
Joe H. I have 149.5 Bitcoin with 120 in cold wallets. 10 of the 29 is being leveraged in a short to hedge. My liquidation level is $82,000. I can ride this down for another 8 BTC approx. Cassie. Hi. Floyd I.
Jesus
George.
Christ, dude.
Sorry to hear about you father getting old sucks.
Yeah, I know. Dude, you have 149 Bitcoin, bro. What's that times 16,000? Let's find out right now. Let's find out what Joe H has in Bitcoin, everybody. Calculator. Let's do $16,000 times 149 equals. Dude, you've got 23. Mom! One of the guys watching my show right now has $23 million in Bitcoin.
$23 million, what?
Yeah, one of the people that's watching my show right now,
Yeah.
he's got 23 million in Bitcoin sitting. He's a trader.
Sorry.
He watches all the time. Dude, you're like a millionaire. Dude, bro, you're like a millionaire, bro. You realize that, Joe? You're like a millionaire. You know, you should take like 1 million of that and just like put it in a bank account and just show it to folks. Be like, here's my million liquid cash. You know?
Joe H. $2,392,000.
Oh, was my math wrong? I must have got a zero. Man, I always just screw up one tiny, minute little detail. Ruins the whole deal all the time, man. Office Space. I love that when he gets, man, it's a decimal, man. I freaking missed a decimal. So
Kendra Ivy. Good morning,
let's
Nay.
show Nay some love with
Hope
the
all is
Rumble
well.
up.
Sharp haircut.
Kendra, hello. Look, you guys.
Joe H. That's 10% of net worth. Big Mac 83. We're talking about fractions
We're
of a
talking
penny
about fractions of a penny here. What am I going to do with 39 subscriptions to Vibe? Oh man, it's such a great movie. Oh my god, that movie is just so great. Oh my god. Very dry, very awesome. Hello and welcome back to the show, folks. Okay, so Hippie Chick is asking for people to give me rumbles in the chat. Her name says, it's not Lynn, you guys, but her real name is Hippie Chick. So if you're in Rumble and you're one of the 4 other people that are watching, feel free to click the Rumble button. I'll refresh the page and just see, no, it's still one Rumble. You guys can click the Rumble button for me. I'd really appreciate it. And if you're not able to click that Rumble button, then subscribe to my channel and then see if you can click the Rumble button. Just click the subscribe. I'm not getting a lot of Rumbles since yesterday. I mean, I've been stuck at like around just a little over 900 for a few shows. I get a Rumble for every show that I put up. So I get 3 Rumbles a day for free, right? But then it's up to you guys to come over to Rumble and click that button and give me some more Rumbles, And it'll get more people. It'll get me more visibility on Rumble, is if you guys will Rumble it. And over there's a link to the Rumble, guys. Over there on Rumble, they might actually promote you, not based on any bias at all. And if I have to hang out with a bunch of right-wingers so that I can have a voice, okay, fine. Fuck you, Twitter. Fuck you, YouTube. Fuck you, Facebook. Suck my fucking free speech dick. Hope my mom didn't hear me say any of that. I don't think she did. She's got the TV on in there. That's cool, man. I got this thing. I'm getting 2 new doors. Now, the doors are coming the day the Jeep comes. So I'm a little frustrated over
Kendra
that.
Ivy. I wouldn't be mad at being a millionaire, but TBH a couple grand would solve so many issues, LOL.
A couple grand? God. You guys are facing financial hardship. I understand, man. I get it. I understand. The government should give you guys free money. I know that sounds weird, but they should give you free money. And you should all have everything that you need to be happy. That's the kind of government we should have, You guys, I'm watching crypto right now go up, up, up. I'm watching it. I got this thing. I got these periffs, bro. And I'm like, my periffs, I catch it out my periffs. And, Maddox at 85. It needs to be at 90 for me to be at
Joe H.
At buy-in level.
I have money on Fidelity invested in
At my average
SCHD,
buy-in
25%,
level. I mean, I'm in profit on
Jeppy,
Maddox.
25%.
It needs to go up.
QYLD, 25%, cash is at 25%.
Dude, how did I miss that? You're telling me that, how many Bitcoins are that? It's only worth $2 million?
Cannabis heals. Yeah, living nowadays is hard.
Right.
Big Mac 83. I am as check to check as it gets, brother. It sucks, Ralph Nader balls.
Well, maybe. I don't know, bro. I guess you know better than me. I must have done the math wrong, bro. I swear I multiplied the number you gave me on the calculator. Where's my calculator? I must have closed it because I was so sad. I don't know where I put my fucking calculator at. But I swear, man, I had it right. I must have had something wrong. I put 16,000 times 100 and whatever the number you gave me. It came out like, didn't it come out like some crazy fucking million number? Dude, I don't remember anything at this point. What am I smoking? Gorilla Glue, bro. Oh, fuck. Dude, look at what's going on right here. I could have totally bought some crypto this morning and I didn't. I was like, no, I'm not going to do it. And I'm sad now that I didn't do it. But at the same time, you know, I feel like that was a strong decision on my part. And now I'm not profiting from it, but I don't have to profit off of everything. With Bitcoin hit 17.4, I'm going to start making money, you know? So I just have to be patient. Like I said, wait till March, because this might not happen till March. Even though every day I say, you know, you never know when that day is where the market's finally going to break into a bull market. Today could be our bull, man. This could be it. Hey, Joe, is this the start of a bull market, bro? Where are we going to hit and then bounce back down? Our last point of resistance was, it hit like 18 and then bounced down, right? We have to break through like 18K to get out of this. What is it? What's going to send us catapulting upward? At what point will we know that we're in a bull market going up? Because bulls charge up the hill and bears just roll over on their stomach, fucking lazy, eating honey. That's a bear market. That's how you remember it. Just think of a lazy old bear, and then always just think of a bull as charging up a hill. And they're just snoring at the bottom, rolling down the hill, snoring on the way down, eating honey in its sleep. Sleep eating honey while it's rolling down a hill. When you think of a bear, think of Winnie the Pooh, basically, when you think of a bear market. So we're at 16,150. We just hit a Bollinger Band, and we bounced down. So we bounced way down. We're going to try to retest that 150. Bounced off it again. We're retesting. We're retest. Bam! We're through it. Okay. Boom. It's on. It's on. That's how it works. That's how it works. That's a Bollinger Band. That's how it works. You can sense them, man.
Been heavy on Kadena, KDA,
you
and
can
Flux.
sense them. It might not be a Bollinger Band, but it's definitely a point of resistance. And for whatever reason it's there, you know it's there. So, man, once it got through 16,150, though, huh? Say, bull market starts February 2023, minus the altcoins I'm handing out. Okay, bro, can't markets fluctuate, be unpredictable, and change, Joe H? Has this market ever been unpredictable? See, because I was remembering that we were supposed to be like in profit by like, we were saying it was going to be like January, February of this year. And, you know, it just kept going down and going down.
Tyler Martin.
Dude, I'm growing banana trees back there. You need to check out my show, bro. I'm growing banana trees. I got lime trees. I got avocados back here. Look at what else I got, man. These are all Gorilla Glue 4 seeds. If it'll focus on them, I don't think it will. Maybe because I'm not holding it in the center.
John Wayne. Like the new look, bro. Good morning.
John Wayne. What's up, buddy? Dude, why don't you come to my show more often, John
Floyd
Wayne?
Igel.
John Wayne, will you sign up for notifications?
Where can I see the show?
I go
Doc Hollandaise.
I go live 3 times a day.
Very nice.
Every day. You should come to my show more often, John Wayne.
You will be ready when it's time with them seeds.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Joe H.
Don't stop watching the show because I don't have something going on today. You ask my audience, I'm very resourceful, and things always end up happening. So,
been a while.
You know, you might want to watch
John Wayne.
Is what I'm saying.
Yes, sir.
Cool. I'll tell you a story about John Wayne. Your name has immense significance for me. So I'm going to refresh the Rumble. Look, there's 5 people watching on Rumble. Can I get any of you guys to press the Rumble button? under the video. It's the plus sign. Can you guys click that and give me a rumble? It's like a thumbs up. Share a link on your rumble to this video. If you could please do that. Only one person has pressed the rumble button. I would just greatly appreciate that if you would just press the rumble button. You know, Merc, if you want to just pop into Rumble to give me the rumble, I'd appreciate it. You know, I'll give you a link. I know Merc will do it. Here's a link, Merc. I don't know if you have to have a Rumble account.
Tracy Sanders. What time you setting off?
Or if you have to be subscribed to my channel in order to give me a rumble or what.
John Wayne.
But if you guys could figure that out, I'd greatly
PS were
appreciate
huge
it.
fans, bro.
I'm amazed I'm not getting
He was
rumbles
an
anymore.
amazing man and actor.
Okay, your parents were huge fans of John Wayne. Well, I was too when I was a child, right? And when I was 11 years old, John Wayne died. And when John Wayne died, he asked to have a priest come into his hospital room where he was and convert him into being a born-again, saved Christian.
Big Mac 83. Rumble number 3.
Okay, I'm going to refresh the page. God, it only says one rumble for me, but thank you, Merc. It only says one rumble for me. Isn't that funny? But thank you, Merc. I don't know why it's doing that. It says, and now it says there's 9 people watching.
Doc Hollandaise.
Thank you, Doc.
I rumbled you, brother.
If you guys want to give me a rumble, I'd really appreciate it over there on Rumble. It says I got 9 people watching. I'd love it if you guys would chat at me, leave a comment, something over there, you know, do something. And then if you leave a comment, I'll be able to follow you on your channel. I would love that. You know, if it doesn't work on your smartphone, try it on a computer screen. You know, I don't know how it works. I don't know. I don't know how most of you are watching. Probably on your phones, I would think.
Tracy Sanders. Would do go for Rumble.
There's a link in the chat. So if you're watching me on YouTube, Tracy, which you are not, you could just click on the link and go to Rumble. It's rumble.com/Nay's Garden. I believe will take you to my channel.
John Wayne.
And then once you're on the channel, you can find the
notifications are turned on, bro. I've always found your content very informative.
Well, it's gotten to be more opinion lately, and people have left the show because I do less cannabis coverage and more
the Valentine collection.
More issues.
I tried
coverage,
the app, it kinda sucks.
You know?
Desktop Rumble is great though.
But you know, the maturity of the audience will change, and that's fine, man. You know, the people that really want to get something, they'll keep coming back.
Just made a funny little clip for you, bro.
You did? Doc Hollandaisy's making clips again, bro? Let me see. It should be the very first thing I see, right, when I pull up my Twitter, and it's not. Isn't that funny? It should be the very first thing. Somebody did something, they tweeted at me, it should come right up, right? I have to click on all.
John
I have
Wayne.
to click on.
It's okay. Life doesn't always revolve around just cannabis.
Notifications to find it. Head to Rumble. Over there on Rumble, they might actually promote you. You know, not based on any
Floyd I.
bias at
George.
all.
Do you think
And
you're
if I
steering
have to
away
hang
from
up-
the cannabis industry? Joe H. I enjoy these streams, nay.
Bro, I've never been in the cannabis industry. The cannabis industry chased me away from cannabis, okay? I've never been in the industry for a reason. It's the bastardization of cannabis is the industry. You know, I was in the black market. I wasn't in the industry. Fuck that industry.
John Wayne. Facts.
These people have ruined cannabis, bro. I mean, somebody just told me the other day they picked something up from a dispensary and it burns their throat. He said, I've never smoked anything so painful in my
Floyd I.
life.
George. Sorry if I offended.
Oh, no, you didn't offend me at all. That was a great question. Thank you. No, Florida George. No. Not at all, buddy. Not at all. So anyway, let's go back to the John Wayne story. So John Wayne calls a priest in and has the priest accept his, that he's accepting Jesus Christ as Lord and Savior.
Doesn't matter. Black market or not. It is what it is. Now the dispensaries charge taxes. It's BS.
Right? I mean, I could have said that better myself, man. What you just said. That's
Floyd
right.
I. George. You're correct. It's all about the money these days, less about the love.
You guys are y'all get it, man. This is a good show, man. Good audience. You guys get it. I love when you guys get it. I'm preaching to the choir here, and speaking of the choir. So the priest goes into John Wayne's hospital room and converts him to a reborn Christian. Saved Christian, right? And then John Wayne dies. And then, John Wayne goes to heaven. And then I hear the story.
John Wayne. Yes, sir. You're welcome.
And I'm a fan of John Wayne's. I'm a little kid, 11 years old, right? And I hear the story.
Joe H. I enjoyed Shorting Tilray and Sundial.
I heard the story of John Wayne doing this. And I had two thoughts. My first thought was he was a very frightened man. He wasn't as 11 years old, I thought I didn't understand really, who he really was. I didn't realize he was just, an actor. I kind of thought he lived that part somewhat, in my little child's mind. And at that moment,
John Wayne,
my hero became someone who I completely lost all respect for in an instant. That was my first thought. My second thought was, wait a minute. You mean to tell me that he thinks that you can live your whole life abusing drugs and alcohol and women and do whatever the fuck you want, and then on the day you die, you just have a priest come in and you say, oh, I accept Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior, on that day. And then, because they forgive all your sins. And then, any born again would be like, yes, that's exactly how that works. Yes, you've got that right. And I'm like, no, it doesn't work that way. Nothing works that way. For you or anyone to even believe that that is, some kind of a legitimate occurrence that you're going to live a life of sin, and on the day you die, you're going to say, okay, forgive me, and they forgive you, and then you get to go to heaven.
John Wayne. Very true.
Again, in my 11-year-old child's mind, I stopped believing in God. I was like, that's bullshit. I was like, that's what people do. I was like, this is psychotic. People literally believe that. And as an 11-year-old, I couldn't wrap my little 11-year-old brain around it. I'm like, it doesn't make sense. And I asked my mom, and I said, Mom, do you believe in God? And she said, yes, I do. And I went to my dad, 11 years old, and I went to my dad, and I said, Dad, do you believe in God? And he looked at me, and he said, no, I don't. And I was like...
The Ballantine Collection.
And I knew...
Marion Robert Morrison.
That was a secret.
He was already Presbyterian when he converted.
I knew it. And I pulled that card out one day.
Christianity is not a get-out-of-jail-free card. Sorry for interrupting.
My dad wasn't in the room. I pulled that card out one day on my mom. And she got very serious with me, and she said, well, that's your father's. They've obviously talked about this. And she said, that's your father's right to believe whatever he wants to believe. And we never discussed it again. So that was the moment. So when I see John Wayne come in here, that was the moment that changed my life.
Floyd I. George.
Made me look at everything differently.
That's like doing a
Made
crime
me
until you
realize
get
as an
caught and
11-year-old
saying you
kid that
didn't
I was
know it
getting lied
illegal.
to by people that I trusted with my life. I was trusting people, and they were just straight lying to me. And I was like, "What? If you're gonna lie about that, what else are you gonna fucking lie about?" And then I was like, "Well, if they can lie to me, then I can fucking lie about whatever the fuck I want to lie about." You know, and that made me into a liar too. I felt like the whole world was a fucking hypocrisy. You guys could lie, I could cheat, I could do whatever the fuck I wanted to do. Oh, and I did. I lied and I cheated. I was a horrible kid. A horrible young adult as well, you know. It took me a long time to grow up. But that 11-year-old lesson, it carried through, and it helped me become the person I am today, and I'm thankful, so thankful for it. You know, because I didn't have to worry about not going to heaven, you know, right? I was like, that's all bullshit. So I'll do whatever the fuck I want. People are fucking lying to me. You know, as soon as your parents, you know, this is the worst part. As soon as your parents tell you, here, come over here. Oh, wait, this isn't the microphone. That's right. I can pretend this is the microphone, but it's not.
John Wayne. I was a horrible shit kid, LOL.
A lot of us were horrible. We can tell. We all have stories, you know. But you grow and you learn, right? And you change and you grow. And and here we are. Some of us are still young, you know, and I realize that there's a lot of young people watch the show, whatever. And you guys,
The Ballantine Collection.
have a lot of time.
Yeah, his name wasn't even John Wayne.
Got a lot of
Man.
time to
It was Marion.
learn whatever the
And
fuck
he sold
lessons you want
shoes
to learn.
before he did any movies.
But you come watch this
He
show.
knew as much about horses as you do about spaceships. Floyd I. George.
Yeah,
Do you believe in a higher power or energy?
right, exactly. Higher power or energy. No.
John Wayne.
I don't believe in a higher power.
At 46, it took a while to grow up.
Is that okay, Florida George? You're one of those people that might believe that when you look at all the perfection on this planet, that there's no way it could have just happened that way. And I'm here to tell you that it did happen that way. That's why we're here. Let's do a bong rip and let you guys think about what I just said, okay? Also, the universe is infinite. There is not a wall somewhere that you hit and then it all of a sudden stops. All scientists that claim Big Bang Theory and all that shit, they're all dumber than me.
But in the last 10 years, I've had to grow up and realize it isn't always truth. We all got lied to. Floyd I.
So many lies, bro. You gotta sit.
There has to be more, not a god, but something higher.
There has to be more. See, in your brain is telling you. Let me get this off the screen. I want to watch the end of this clip. Your brain is telling you with a bunch of right wingers, so that I can have a voice. Okay, fine. Fuck you, Twitter. Fuck you, YouTube. Fuck you, Facebook. Suck my fucking free speech dick. I hope my mom didn't hear me say any of that. I don't think she did. Oh, dude, that's fucking great. Thank you for that clip, brother. I love it. Oh my God, thank you, man. I'm gonna go ahead and share that right now. That is fantastic. Of course, no one has seen it. No one has retweeted it yet. Everybody just ignores everybody on Twitter.
Ha ha ha. The Ballantine Collection. There is something more. It's called dark matter. We're working on it.
Yeah, we're working on it. We're working on the dark matter.
Doc Hollandaise.
By about the time we figure dark matter out, we're going to be extinct. So yay for us. Yay for humanity. You figured out dark matter. You should have been worried about the goddamn CO2 levels. instead of working on dark matter. Every fucking single scientist on the planet should be working on a solution to figure out how we're going to deal with what we're facing. But instead, we're talking about fucking sending rockets to the moon, you know, and war in Ukraine. And don't even get me started on all the other science shit that we do that has no bearing on anything. You know, gender studies. Don't just whatever. Whatever. You know what sickens and enrages me.
George. I don't want to ruin the show, but aliens? ? Doc Hollandaisy. I love the face you made and end the clip.
Dude, you don't ruin the show, bro. Oh, there's a seed. Did you guys hear that seed come out? I think I feel more seeds in here too. Whatever. I don't have to show it to you this second. You've seen a seed before. Let me just see, because I think I feel more in here. Oh my God, 2 seeds and 1 bud so far, man. Could there be a third?
Floyd I. George.
Wow.
That's a great strain.
Dude, Gorilla Glue 4? Huh. Bro, so sticky. I did a bong hit the other day and I had like resin around my lips from the
Floyd
bong
I.
rip.
George. Wish I had some smoking on some red runts.
Here. Let me put these seeds in with these seeds, and then I'll have 2 more seeds. Here. I'll show you guys these 2 seeds I just found. I love Tiger Stripe seeds. My goodness. That makes me so happy. The Tiger Stripe seeds. I don't know how many I have. Let's see, I counted. It was 13. And then, let me put my glasses on. Oh, yes, let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 seeds.
Cannabis heals.
17 seeds.
How long does seed last? Is there a shelf life?
For fucking ever. Seeds last forever. They're like hermetically sealed, bro. Seeds, cannabis seeds are amazingly resilient. There's some seeds that I bet that they have grown that were like old shit, you know. I don't know cannabis seed what the actual longevity of the seed is, but I know it's a long fucking ass time. And I know you put it in something dark. In fact, I shouldn't probably have it sitting out here, because every once in a while the sun comes in here, you know.
Cannabis heals. Okay, cool.
Kind of a cool, put it in
James
a nice, cool,
McGill.
dark area.
Cheers, Nate.
Or I don't know if you freeze. Yeah, I think you refrigerate them. You refrigerate the seeds. That's right, and they'll last longer.
The Ballantine Collection. Yeah, think about it. When permafrost thaws after 1,000 years, plants grow. Floyd I. George.
Yeah.
Years and years keep cool.
Seeds are amazing, bro. Seeds are amazing. I can't believe I just found 2 seeds in 1 bud. That was, I could feel them in there, man. I was like, bro. Dude! I just got another one. Wow. There you go. This bud, whatever this bud is that I keep pulling little buds off of, man, it's full of seeds.
Floyd
I
I.
found the
George,
mother lode.
are you worried about Hermie?
Hell no, I'm not worried about Hermes. What do you think this is, bro? What the fuck do you think I'm smoking right now? Do you want to see my Hermie? That's my Hermie bud, bro. Where do you think it came from? Do you think it was a miracle? It's fucking Hermie, bro. That's what this is. Are you worried about Herms? Ooh, I got the Herms, son.
James McGill, that looks really
Here,
nice.
let me give you a different view here.
Floyd I. George, nice frost. James McGill, cheers.
I don't know why it won't focus right on that bud. It's acting weird. It's acting weird. There we go. I guess I should make the freaking window bigger.
The Ballantine Collection. What the frick is a Hermes? Isn't he a Greek god dude?
Yes, hermaphrodite.
Cannabis heals. Nice stash of goodness.
Hermaphrodite bud, which means it's got male and female qualities in it, which means it self-pollinates, which means it produces seeds. It's
Floyd I. George. Most people hate Hermie, but you get new seed every run.
right. I'm not going to complain. These seeds will last me forever. And when I smoke this bud, when I take a bite out of a York peppermint patty, I get the sensation of smoking cannabis while watching Trendy Nay live on Nay's Garden. Here, I think that's cool right there. Yeah, that's like, okay, so I got to deal with seeds, you know. You just have to know to look for a seed, because man, I've smoked a few, bro, on the show, and I cried and I cried and I cried. You don't want to do that. I mean, number one, it kind of ruins your buzz a little bit when you smoke a seed. It's just, and number two, the flavor is so bitter and bad in your mouth. You could smoke 2 or 3 bong hits after that and still taste that crappy seed shit. You know, it's the last thing you want to fucking smoke. You know, once you've got a whole bunch collected, you know, you're like, oh, you know, you don't have to be so careful, but you don't want to smoke one, bro. You know, they get popped too. It's dangerous, man. Seed can pop on you, man. Okay, where are we at here with this? With all of this, what are we gonna do here with all of this? What are we doing here? Look at this. Looking at you, looking at me, looking at this and that and these and those. Hey, we got the Gavevi. Look at that. Okay, we got the seeds. I haven't heard back from the trucking company, which should be okay. They were worried. They said, this is an aftermarket plastic windshield, plexiglass windshield. What's the speed rating for it? Because the trucker wants to drive 70 miles an hour. I'm like, it's rated for 80 miles an hour. so you should be fine. So I'm worried though about the top, because that Jeep doesn't go 80 miles an hour for more than a second, at a time. If I've ever gone 80, it was just to see if it would go 80. So if he's doing 75, 80 miles an hour in his truck, I don't know what's going to happen to the top, dude. The top could literally rip off. I've got 2 tops on there, and they're on there pretty good, man. They're on there really good. But, man, I probably should have asked Mark just to look at them. I think I put them on there pretty good, but we're going to find out. I think it's on top of the truck. I don't think it's underneath. I think it's on top. Which means it's going to get more wind up there, Ugh. And then
Billy Ballantyne. No worries. The company should replace all damage. After all, it's in their care, right?
I don't know.
Restream.io.
I don't know.
Congratulations. You've received 100 messages today with Restream Chat.
I don't know. But I'll bet right now that top is going right now as we speak. That's what that top is doing. There's somebody driving by going, shaking their head, looking at it going, dude, I don't know about the top on that Jeep up there, bro. God, I'm worried, man. But if all I lose is the top, it's
Congratulations,
okay.
You've received
Maybe I'll just go buy a hard top
for
it, have a hard top put on it and get air conditioning and shit. Just blow it up. Because that was another option, was to get a hard top. But they were at the time. I remember I could have afforded it, and I was like, no, I'm not going to do it. It was too much money. I'm just not going to spend that much money on this thing.
Floyd I. George. Where's Jeep coming from?
From Lake County, California, son. Home of the frickin' Valley Fire, which is about 2 hours north of, north of San Francisco. About an hour and a half west of Sacramento. It's Northern California. It's 3,100 miles away. And it's not coming here to my house. It's going to go to the guy, the car dealer who arranged this for me. And then he's going to have to trailer it on his trailer and bring it back to me. I mean,
Floyd I. George.
Oh, then Lake County.
I grew up in Redding, California.
Worst case scenario, I could drive that thing from Orlando, where his office might be, down in Ocoee, which is 30 minutes from here, basically 30 miles from here. But I mean, I could drive it. If worst comes to worst, I could drive it. It wouldn't be that hard to do. There's easy back roads that are 35, 45 miles an hour, man. I'd just be cruising in that thing. I wouldn't have a problem probably. But it'd be badass driving that Jeep home from there too, actually. Taking the back roads. I mean, because 55, 60 miles an hour with that thing, I think I'd be okay, but it's been a while since I've driven it. I don't know if it's loosened up, man. I don't know where it's at. It could break down out there, It's got a funky 4-wheel drive system in it. So it's kind of, I should probably have it looked at, by a really good mechanic when I get it back here. But the good thing is when it's coming from there to here, it's not getting any miles on it. I should have asked him if the speedometer was unplugged. There's a problem. There's an electronics problem somewhere in the vehicle, right? So that every 10 seconds or 15 seconds or so, the speedometer initializes for 1 second, turns on the check engine lights and shit for 1 second, goes all the way to 80 miles an hour and then goes back down to 0 and lights up. You let it stay on like that, it'll drain the battery. There's something wrong, and I'm not the only one to have that issue, but it's supposedly like a fuse or something, and I just haven't been able to find the problem. I'll probably get that troubleshot too here at some point. Are we even trying to do a bong rip, man? I got all this nice Gorilla Glue 4 packed in here, seedless. Took the seeds out. What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? I'm gonna smoke a little cannabis here. No law regarding cannabis, guys. Cheers, everybody. Florida George, Big Merc in the chat, Hippie Chick. I still only have 1 Rumble on. I don't know why people won't give me a Rumble over there. They'll watch. They're hate watching me, man. Oh, 3 Rumbles. Okay, I take it back. Well, 1 was from Merc, and 1 was from Doc, 1 was from Nolan. So, yeah, all the rest of them are hate watching. That's hilarious. Okay, fine. Hate watch me, you little pricks. Cheers, guys. So, crypto's kind of leveled off here at 16.1.
Billy Ballantyne. I'm way too high. When I close my eyes, I can see my eyelids.
Dude, you guys that were watching the end of last night's show, I got something in my eye. It was a cat hair, and it hurt. You know, it was like in my eye. It was like fucking hurt, and I was trying to get it out. I got in the bathroom in front of a mirror, and I couldn't get it out of my eye. My mom's like, try a Q-tip. I tried a Q-tip, and I kept trying, and it couldn't work. So we got an eye flush, and I washed like 10 times. Still couldn't get it out of my freaking eye. Went back and tried to use a Q-tip again. I saw that fucker sticking out of my eye. I went to grab it. It went right back in my eye again. I grabbed the Q-tip again, and I fucking got it with the Q-tip. I was like, oh, God. I could feel it when it came off my eye. It was like instant, man. I knew it was off my eye. I was like, oh, my God. So, there was that. I'm pretty sure that the other people on Rumble aren't hate watching. I was joking. I mean, how much of your time are you going to spend watching somebody you can't stand? There's so much other stuff out there.
Floyd I. George.
You know?
Worst thing I had in my eye was a big chunk of perlite.
Really? That doesn't sound fun. I told a Billy joke this morning on Twitter, man. I wonder if I could find it. I was like, Billy would be proud of me for this one, man. Well, I said a few Billy jokes. Here's one, Billy. Check this out. Someone was talking about how bad Florida's gotten politically, and I said, "I live here. Just cut us off like a gangrene infected little toe. You won't miss us, I promise." It got 0 likes, 0 retweets, 0 comments. Thanks, Elon. Your service sucks my dick. Worst thing I had in my eye was a big... Okay, cool. We're good on that. We're good on the Pro-Light story. Okay, we're just checking into that. Anything else from the chat gallery there? I don't know where this other one was.
Floyd I. George. Wish I could grow banana trees here.
Oh, here you go, Billy. Are you ready? I was looking for this one. Unholy posted, I just had a dream I got shot, so now I'm definitely buying a new gun. I said, I had a dream I got chased by a dinosaur, so I'm buying some new sweatbands. I said, but on a more serious note, can I recommend the Glock 21? It got 2 likes. Let's see who liked it. Let's see who liked it. Unholy Rome and Adam Merkel liked it. Unholy Rome saw it. Yeah, baby. Thank you, Adam. There you go, buddy. There you go. That was a good tweet, wasn't it? It's like Billy. It's like a Billy joke, wasn't it? I had a dream I got chased by a dinosaur, so I'm buying some new sweatbands. Oh, it's funny. It's a funny joke.
Billy
You love that one,
Valentine.
Billy? You're teaching me well, bro.
Love it.
I'm learning from you, bro. I was just totally thinking about you when I was writing that this morning. I was like, what would Billy say? I swear, dude. I swear I thought that. What would Billy say?
Buffering.
No buffering. We don't buffer here, bro. 0 frames dropped. You need to check your connection, son. Hey, you guys want to look at it? You guys want to look at it with me real quick? Let's take a look at this. Ooh. That's what it looked like before the roof got ripped off at 75 miles an hour for fucking 3 days straight. And I lost my fucking expensive windows and probably the side fucking shit on it. Dude, I have a feeling none of that shit's gonna be there. Oh my god. Oh. I'm gonna lose my whole top. Dude, or I tied it on there really good and I knew what I was doing.
You're good, you.
And that bitch is just gonna hold tight, man, and fucking make me proud.
Floyd I. George. That's a nice rig, nay, good for you, man.
You guys like looking at it? I just want to look at it. I think I'll just park it back here.
James McGill.
I'm just gonna park it back here.
I like that.
In the backyard, just so we can look at it while I'm live. Watch deer eating around it and shit. It's gonna be so awesome. That thing is a workhorse, bro. I used it for a lot of stuff, man. When I needed something, God, man, and the quad wasn't enough, that thing could do it. It could get anywhere on my property. And it did. It did. I drove, dude, I had like a whole track. Mark helped me put it in, get around the whole freaking property on that thing and access logs and tote them the fuck out. Shit.
Billy Ballantyne. You missed out on a small arms joke opportunity. The dinosaur was a T-Rex and suggests small arms. Glock 21.
Right, I totally missed it.
Floyd I. George.
I need you.
Hauled a lot of
I need you
cannabis.
fucking checking my shit, bro. Hauled a lot of cannabis. Bro, you know how tempting we're shipping this thing back. It's up on the top of a fucking trailer, bro. I'm like, oh, man. He's like, should I? I'm like, no, bro, you should not. Don't even think about it. He's like, I won't. I'm like, I don't need any surprises. And if he says, dude, open box number 4, man, I'm gonna be like, fucking, what did you do, bro? Don't do it. I was very serious when I told him, no, we can't do anything like that. It's like, I want my dog food and I want my power drill. Give me those 2 things. I just want my dog food and my power drill. Everything else can wait, you know? And he's probably going to bring all the important shit. He's going to hook up my Escalade to the trailer. I got a trailer. And fill it up with all the stuff that I want and come out here. Bring it to me. Which is fucking great. Then I'm gonna have the fucking Escalade here. Cadillac on 22s, 2s. Dude, this is not good. This is not good. This is no good. This is no good, yo. Yo.
Floyd I. George.
This is no good, yo.
Are you moving for good?
Yeah, this is it, bro. What do you think? Home, what do you think? Do that. It says you like him. Have you taken a look around, bro? Check this out.
Billy Ballantyne. Oh boy. We're going to 15.
Cadillac on 22s, 2s. I ain't done nothing in my life to stay true. What do you think? That's that side. And then we'll take you over here. That side over there. You kind of see what's going on over there. This is all plexiglass. Nice, huh? I keep it pretty clean. And this is going to be nice, actually. This wall right here. See how there's a towel here, and there's a temporary,
Billy Ballantyne.
sound thing right here.
What happened to Robot Kitty?
This is going to be one flat wall. It's going to be beautiful. The door. It's going to be perfect, man. Totally sealed in. Like, all the sound is coming in from right here, right now, that I can hear. Just everything's coming in from right here. This is all going to be fucking closed. So this side's already closed off. If you look over here, I've already got well, that's the window right there. Right? There's more of the backyard over there. It's my yard. You guys like it? Billy Ballantyne helped me with that yard right there. Those are my banana trees. I got banana trees out there. And I harvested those from the creek side because I'm a resourceful motherfucker. And then this is the sound wall. It's all the way down to the floor, fucking full on. And then this is plexiglass. This is all plexiglass right here. You can see the reflection in it, right? I'm
Mr. Blue
totally
313
surrounded by
says
plexiglass, wood, and I got this badass fucking roof. Check out this roof right here. Look at that roof. Look at the construction on that roof, man. What do you think about that? It's all sound stuff. I mean, there's a little hole right there. So I might just put like a little towel up in there, you know, a little. It's a good vent hole though. We'll see, because right now I got good air conditioning coming through here, and then these blinds are sound blinds too, and they're once I put the blinds down, man, it gets really quiet in here. Like, I should lower that and show you what I mean. Here, watch this. Yeah, watch this shit. This is like a much larger room. I got so much more room in here.
Billy Ballantyne. I figured out how to get Mom to approve a contractor to make the studio. Tell her it would double as a greenhouse when not in use. Raising the value of the house, maybe.
Greenhouse? She would say, don't grow any cannabis in my house. So that helps make it even quieter, just putting this blind down, because it's a sound deflector. And then doing this, I've got another piece right here. I take that and put that right here. And actually, it's even it's probably more effective like this.
Mr. Blue 313 sets Finn. Coughing.
So now I've got this helping deflect. But wait till I get my new panels. I got 2 new panels coming in. So I'm excited about that. But look at that piece right there. Look at this nice piece of wood. That's a shelf. I've got gloves up there, baseball cap, my wrist thing when I'm gaming. That's up there. It's a whole shelf. It's nice. It's totally fucking balanced up there on this thing. There's not a lot of weight on it, but it's built pretty well, man. You know, for what it is, a couple screws, crossbar. You know, I got a little crossbar right here. This thing right here. This little crossbar to hold the 2 panels up. And once I get my 2 new panels, I got this panel. I got a 3rd panel. So it's like I just got to figure out exactly where I'm going to put everything, because I've got extra stuff, which is really going to help. At that point, I'll probably be looking around, turning things up really loud out there and finding leaks, and then sealing those leaks. And then I'll come in here, I'll turn on a YouTube video, you know, and I'll go out there and I'll see if there's any leaks from the outside and see how well it's working, you know, because these sound blockers, these things right here, they're not that effective. I can hear sound coming through them. I put my ear up to it and I was like, yeah, you know, it's like 80%. It takes the sound down like 80% or something like that, but it's not a complete block. I built a box, a cardboard box right here, this thing that's got this cannabis blanket on it. It's got inside it, it's got a comforter. And no sound goes through that fucking cardboard box at all. It works really good, better than these. But, you know, I figure blankets, there's these sound blocking blankets that can be added to make it even more effective. You know?
Floyd I. George. Happy for you, Boner. Floyd I. George.
Super nice boner.
That's a cool setup. Glad you made it super nice, Boner. Floyd I. George.
You just keep saying boner.
Super cool.
Why do you keep saying boner? You make a statement, then you have a boner when you say it. You don't have to tell us that, bro. It's cool. We're happy for you. All right.
Floyd I. George.
I know it's autocorrect.
Sorry, autocorrect.
Or what do you type in, brother?
Floyd I.
Oh,
George.
yeah, I figured brother, right?
Brother.
Why doesn't it know the word brother? What's wrong with the word brother, man? Holy shit. It's choosing the word boner. Bro, how many girls do you talk to on there and tell them that they're giving you a boner? That it's always selecting that word? Huh. Why is it autocorrecting to boner? Why isn't autocorrecting to brothel or
Billy Ballantyne.
brotato chip?
I had to approve those for him. YouTube is auto-flagging shit these days.
Wow, really? Oh, God.
Floyd I. George.
I hate it.
Ladies man.
Yeah, ladies man. Bro, dude, I'm mentally exhausted just from thinking about all that. All right. I love you guys. Thanks for watching my show. I'll see you this afternoon. It's going to be a little later, you know? 1, 2 o'clock. I don't know. Maybe later than that. Who knows? We'll see how I feel. Love you guys. And I will see you then. You guys take care. I hope you enjoyed the show. All right? Bitcoin's at 16.1, just about 100.
Floyd I. George.
Yes, come back.
Good hanging out, Nay, looking
subscribe.
good.
Thanks. Hit subscribe and keep coming back to the show. Hit subscribe to the channel and subscribe to my YouTube channels. All 20 fucking million of them. I got a whole bunch of YouTube channels. And find me on Twitter at Nay's Garden, because I'm not getting any support over there, guys. Lost y'all over there for a while. Everything was going good, but this morning and I just noticed you guys weren't in there. So get over there on Twitter. I'm at Nay's Garden on Twitter. Love you guys. Bye now.